Welcome, I'm Zoe. Welcome to Tarot in Paris with Zoe. I'm going to be pulling oracle cards, tarot cards, as well as a silver charm for additional messages for you. So what do we have for you? Okay, let's see. Tiger's Eye, you've earned your stripes. So there's something that just recently happened or is about to happen close to the time that you watch and listen and read this reading, and where you feel and what used to be called an aha moment, a realization, a revelation. A revelation's a strong word, but it's like that, where some sort of life lesson has come full circle, where it's a life lesson that's been repeating itself for you, where it's shown up in different forms and you just didn't quite connect the dots. And believe me, I understand. We're all spiritual beings here on Earth School playing human, and it can be challenging being a human, though of course it's an infinite gift. It really is. There's no question. That shared, I'm hearing it's around you learning the truth about someone or something in your life. Either you've been deceiving yourself or someone else has been deceiving you, and they don't mean it in a malicious way. They truly don't understand themselves well enough, and that's what's been going on. Like, I'm hearing that for some of you, it's in a dating situation. For others of you, it is in a career or business situation. For others, it's a friend situation. And for the fourth group of you, it's in a familial family situation. And it can be something that happened way in the past or recently, and you've connected the dots and you have definitely earned your stripes. This is a giant life lesson that you've just realized. And I want to congratulate you because this is huge. So the phrase I'm being given, and then we'll get some more information for you, is, let me just get this exactly, of course. The phrase is, the truth is heard, not seen. Excuse me. No, that's not it. The truth is felt, not seen. That's it. So it's interesting that my throat chakra, it's one of my ways I hear things, as I can feel and then I can deliver the message. Let me repeat the phrase. My throat chakra got a little congested because what I'm being told is someone is not going to tell you the truth. You're going to feel the truth. And that's how you're earning your stripes. That's how, and it's not that you haven't earned your stripes before. It's not that you haven't realized a lot of other beautiful life lessons, and everything's happening for us, not to us, right? I know it sounds trite, especially when you're going through things. And let me just say, I'm really sorry that it's been so difficult, because whatever this is for you, and it's gonna be different for each of you, for you to realize the truth about someone and how they feel about you is been very challenging. And so let me repeat the phrase again. The truth is felt, not heard. Your intuition has been telling you something's been off, okay, about a person, about a situation, and that's where you're earning your stripes. The other part of this big, huge life lesson is you really listening to your intuition, you getting very clear on when your intuition is speaking to you. And you can learn more about that, of course, and you will. Sometimes it's a soft voice in your head, but whatever this is, and if maybe you start journaling, more meditation if you don't already, or prayer work, whatever it is for you to get more clear about your intuition. I'm being asked not to go too much into that because those are tools that you can learn, and you know what to do. I'm hearing you know what to do. You know when your intuition is speaking to you, but you didn't want to see the truth about this. Whatever this truth is that's being revealed, or just was revealed, or is about to be revealed to you about someone or a situation, please know it's not personal about you. Again, I know that sounds trite. It feels personal. It's to take you, the reason for this is to take you further along in your beautiful, like, imagine you're a chess piece and you're on a chessboard. It's to advance you further in the game of chess. Like, it's to advance you further. This has been holding you back. Like, it's been holding you back in your life. You've been overthinking, which any person playing human understands. You've been worrying, you've been asking a person even, it looks like, or you've had a confrontation or more than one. This could be a dating situation. I'm hearing for many of you it is. For others of you, it's maybe a very romantic, committed relationship even. You might be calling it that. And again, this phrase, your intuition, this is the gift. You're being learned, you're being taught really how to hear your intuition and to be mindful of your intuition, not to just hear what you want to hear. And the other part of this is you understanding that sometimes other humans aren't working at their best, and they're just, they're coming from another spot. You can't meet them where they are. You don't want to meet them where they are. They don't want to meet you where you are. And, and it's about, again, I'm being asked to repeat this phrase, the truth is felt, not always heard. No, I'm being corrected. The truth is felt, not heard. So even when someone says, oh, this is the truth about something, they're coming from a human bias. So, we have to remember that's coming from their perspective. It doesn't make them wrong and you right, or you wrong and them right. It's just a reality, right? So again, congratulations. This is a huge life lesson you've just come around to or about to. Let me just say congratulations. So let's move forward. Let's get you a tarot card, and then I'm going to get you a silver charm. What other messages do we have, please? Thank you so much. Wow. Okay. This is giant. Okay. So this is an Ace of Pentacles. This is a fresh start, a new beginning, and the pentacle is indicating it's in the material world, okay? So the fact that you've just learned this life lesson or about to, like you've really coming full circle, it's going to create a fresh start for you. You're going to make some major decision. Let me ask if the word is really major. Yes, I'm hearing major decision based on this. Some of you may, I'm hearing, decide to not communicate or have a person in your life anymore. You realize they're not in your highest good, and you may have a deep conversation with them just so you can have what feels like completion, though completion really only comes from within us. Sometimes we don't get to have a conversation with someone. We still have to create completion in ourselves, right? For others of you, it could be in a business situation or a work situation, and you are going to have a fresh start in that you're keeping that job, but you're going to start updating your CV or your resume and getting a job elsewhere. For others of you, you're going to keep your current job and you're going to start investigating and researching how to start a business of your own or some freelance gig, something. You'll know what it is, but this is a huge gift. And you'll notice in this card, this is the universe literally, it feels like the universe is handing you this gift. Source is handing you this gift, God, Goddess, whatever your belief system is. You've done the inner work though, and this life lesson that you've earning your stripes, you understanding about your intuition better. This is the word I'm being given in English is magnanimous. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly in English, magnanimous. I'd have to look it up. I believe it, I'm embarrassed, but I believe it means like giant, like a giant, it's a giant gift. Let's put it that way. Okay. I'm going to close my eyes and get you a silver charm. Okay. And let's get more messages for you. Okay. Dragonfly. All right. Wow. Okay. So let me just hold this silver charm for you so you can really see it. There you go. So a dragonfly has myriad meanings, okay? Many, 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 a plethora. In this reading, the dragonfly is indicating that there was illusion, that there was something that you couldn't understand the truth because you didn't want to know the truth about a situation. You were deceiving yourself in some way, which can happen. Please be gentle with yourself. Or you wanted, an example I'm being given for a few of you is that you wanted to have a dating situation with a particular specific person work out so much. You were so attached to the outcome, which any person can understand because that's something we have to work on, right? That you lost sight that that person really isn't the right match for you. Like you were more in love with the idea of being in a relationship than the idea of you don't even really like this person. So there was an illusion. So that for you is this truth that's not heard but felt. Like you knew that and knew it from pretty early on. You just were kind of putting your head in the sand. And this is not calling anyone out. My channel is a very loving, nurturing channel. I hope you already know that. I'm very loving and nurturing. This is about me helping people help themselves. I just want to say congratulations again because you are pulling the veil back on that illusion. That's what Dragonfly is saying. And that's what these other cards have been saying. Let's hold them up again. Tiger's Eye, you've earned your stripes. okay? And the Ace of Pentacles, right? Big, big gift in the material world, some fresh start. And the Ace of Pentacles is a baby start, meaning you still have to take inspired actions, of course, and you will. Yet this is creating a ripple effect. There's something, there's all these new fresh starts that are going to happen from this. Now that you've gotten clear about how to listen more to your intuition, I'm hearing that you're being asked to use this Ace of Pentacles as a fresh start to learn more about your intuition. Let me just set this card down again. There we go. So this is fabulous. I just want to say congratulations for probably the 4th time today for you in this reading. Okay, what other messages? So please do definitely subscribe to this channel, Tarot in Paris with Zoe, so you and I can move forward together. Put a thumbs up for any videos that you really like or resonate with you or entertaining to you for whatever reason, because I can be silly, I guess. And also definitely write comments that you want to leave in the message comment section to share with everyone in the community, which is a growing community, which is fabulous. Observer. Okay, so this is a gentle and loving reminder that this truth that you're about to realize or just realized is asking you to not, again, I'm going to repeat this message, to not take whatever this is personally. I know that sounds trite, especially when you've realized a truth about someone or what's being called a situationship or a dating situation or a relationship or a colleague at work or something from far in your past. You're being asked to be the observer because there's still such mystery in this world, right? We're not going to be able to figure it out in human form. We may think that we can, but we have beautiful, amazing brains, but these human brains are not expanded enough, if you will, for lack of better words, to understand the mystery of life, nor do I think we're supposed to. At least that's what I'm being told for a message right now. So take the play, be more of an observer in your life. Like you are the actor or actress in the beautiful movie of your life, okay? Look at it that way, that helps. And that the people that come on to the movie set for your film of your beautiful life, some of them are extras. They're only going to be in your life for a little bit. It could be a stranger that is in the market queue when you're buying fresh strawberries, right? And they say something or just smile at you. Like it can be like that, an extra in your life that they have no idea that one smile had huge benefits to you, right? We don't understand all the acts of kindness that we do that have, again, I'm going to use this phrase that keeps being given to me, this ripple effect. And when you look at your life like that person in the market queue that is just an extra in your life that's just there for like 10 seconds, right? But then you've got these other relationships where, again, be an observer, look at the movie of your life, where those characters, right, are in your life for a long time or for a couple of seasons or longer. It's helpful to sometimes look at your life like a movie that way, and you're the lead, the actor or the actress, right? It helps you be more of an observer. So if you can use that tool to look at this situation where you've just learned this major life lesson, that's going to be helpful to you. And believe me, for you to get more clear on your intuition, which is what this life lesson has been about, that's giant. I mean, that is one of the biggest gifts, one of the biggest. Okay, what other messages? I'm going to get an animal spirit card. Let me see. Okay. I wanted to see if I was supposed to take 2 cards or 1. Okay, fox spirit, think on your feet. Okay, there may be a conversation that comes with you, that arrives between you and another person around this theme of you understanding more about your intuition. And it may mean that you have to think on your feet, very strategic, like what fox spirit means at times. And this 2 and 7, I'm being told to add them up in terms of numerology, which is a 9. And this conversation is going to bring an ending, which is going to bring an immediate new beginning. We get back to this Ace of Pentacles, and now it's being used in a slightly different way as a message. Yet don't be scared in any way. This conversation doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to decide to end a relationship with someone or that's what I'm being told to say, that it's not meaning that you're going to be ending a situation or a relationship with someone. For a few of you, it may. yet that will be in your highest good. And it's not going to be a rash decision. Please don't make a rash decision. You're going to think on your feet because you're going to be using um, new ways of communication. That's another part of this very large reading for you, that it's another life lesson for you to hone your skills on your intuition and to hone your skills on communication. And that's what Fox Spirit is telling you. Think on your feet, that we're not here to be perfect, right? We're here to learn. We're here to feel joy. And that's what this is about, is thinking on your feet. Thank you so much. Many blessings to you, and I'll see you soon. Take care.